Hi, hello friends. Welcome to Indian Tech Guru for you. In this video, let us see the solutions for programming in Java, week 0, assignment 0. First question is, what will be the output of the following code snippet? So hash include stdio.h, void solve, int a equal to 3. A's initial value is 3. And int res equal to a plus a plus a plus a. So to solve this particular line of code, we need to know about pre-increment as well as post-increment. So plus a means pre-increment, a plus means post-increment. So in case of plus a, the value of a will be incremented before doing any other operation, whereas in case of a plus, the value of a will be incremented after any operation is done. So a plus means after. So initial value of a is 3. So here the a value will be 3 plus. So after this plus is added to 3, now this a value has been incremented. So now the a value will be 4, and now here it is plus a means pre-increment. So before the operation is done, it will be incremented to 5. So here a value will be 5 plus. Once again there is a plus post increment. So 5 will remain as it is, and then after the plus is applied, a value will be incremented to 6. Now there is plus a. So a value will be incremented to 7 before 7. So now you can add all the values: 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 7, 20. The answer is C20. Let us move on to the second question. The second question is hash include stdio.h void solve in x equal to printf of hello. So hello is a string, and the printf statement is going to return integer value. That integer value is nothing but the size of the string. Here hello contains totally 5 characters, so it will be returning value 5 into x. So below that we are printing the x value. As x value is 5, the answer is 5. Let us move on to the third question. Pick the best option for the following statement: int star p of 5. And the given answers are: the statement will create an array p of pointers. The statement has an error. The statement will create an array p of integers. None of the above. So here we know that asterisk is used for pointer definition. So here asterisk p is there. So it is creating an array p of pointers. The answer is A, because p is a pointer variable. Next, question number 4: the size of a union is determined by always the size of the union is determined by the biggest member of the union. So if there are 4 members, and whatever the member that is having the highest size, that size will be given to the size of the union. Next, fifth question: what will be the output of the following code snippet? So here two variables are taken. Asterisk ptr, it is a pointer variable, and a equal to 10. So ptr equal to ampersand a. We are assigning the address of a to pointer, and asterisk ptr. Now asterisk ptr represents the value of a. So a value is 10. So 10 ptr equal to ptr plus 1. So 10 plus 1, 11. Now asterisk ptr will contain 11. Next printf of percentage d asterisk ptr will contain 11. As we are assigning the address of a to ptr, automatically the value of a will also be changed. So a will also contain 11. So both asterisk ptr as well as a will contain 11, 11. The answer is D. Let us move on to the next question. Next question is, what will be the output of the following code snippet? Uh, in the main, assume base address of test quiz to be 1000. Printf 5 plus test quiz. So this statement has been given 5 plus test quiz. So we are adding the integer value. We are concatenating the integer value with the string. So whenever we use a printf statement like this, then it is going to display the content after fifth character, after position number 5. So position number 0, T is there. Position number 1, E is there. 2, S is there. 3, T is there. 4, underscore is there. So from position number 5, whatever the remaining string, it will be displayed. The remaining string is quiz. So quiz will be displayed. Next question, question number 7. What will be the which of the following is not a storage class specified in C? In C language, the storage class specifiers are auto, which represents automatic variables; register, which represents registered variables; static, which represents static variables; and there is no storage class such as volatile. Volatile is a uh, concept: volatile memory, non-volatile memory. So the answer is volatile. Eighth question, in C, static storage class cannot be used with we can use static before the global variable, before the local variable, as well as before the function name, but we cannot use for a function parameter. The answer is B. Next, ninth question, what will be the output of the following code snippet? Here a string is given, str of 20 equal to test quiz, and we are assigning a constant, a string constant to the string. Printf percentage d size of str, and we are determining the size of the string. The size of the string we have defined is 20. Even though we have assigned test quiz, which is having only 9 characters, only having 9 characters. However, it is going to display the entire size of the string, because in C language strings are represented as character arrays. Whereas in Java, it is represented directly as strings, then we are going to get whatever the size of the string. However, in C language, whatever the size we define, that will be written by the size of. The answer will be 20. Next question number 10, int I equal to 1, i's initial value is 1. For semicolon, semicolon, writing for loop like this is valid. So what is the question? Point out the error, if any, in the for loop. So writing for loop like this is quite common. So there is no error at all. And coming to the printf statement, printf percentage d I plus plus. So I will be incremented. So this double semicolon represents double semicolon here represents the infinite loop. So now it is in the infinite loop. These statements are in the infinite loop. So in the infinite loop, what we are doing, we are printing the I plus plus value. I will be post incremented. So initially 1 will be printed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. If I is greater than 10, break. So it will be coming out of the infinite loop. So there is nothing error in this code. So answer is no error. Next question number 11. What is the following set of statements equivalent to? Here, what is the statement given? If x equal to 1, then x must be 0. If x equal to 0, then x must be 1. So the equivalent equation for this particular statement, for this particular given statement is x equal to 1 minus x. So if you substitute x equal to 1, then 1 minus 1, it will be 0. If you substitute x equal to 0, then 1 minus 0, it will be 1. So answer is B. Next question number 12. Struct node int I float j. Struct node asterisk s of 10. So and the given answers here, what is defined by the statements given below. An array, each element of which is a pointer to a structure of type node. A structure of two fields, each field being a pointer to an array of 10 elements. This is wrong. A structure of three fields. There are only two fields. An array, each element of which is a structure of type node. So however, here we are taking the pointer type. So the answer is A. An array, each element of which is a pointer to a structure of type node. So answer is A. Next, question number 13. What needs to be called in order to exchange the values of two variables x and y in the following code? So swap code has been given. Swapping of two numbers, so C code has been given. So however, here the problem is actually whenever we are going to swap, we need to use pass by value or we need to use pass by reference or pass by address. Pass by value cannot be used. If you use pass by value, then A and B values cannot be exchanged, cannot be swapped. So however, here there is no ampersand before A and B, and there is no asterisk also. If there is ampersand, it represents the pass by reference. If there is asterisk, it represents the pass by address. But both of them are not there, so that's why swap of xy cannot be used for swapping the variables. Answer is D. Next, 14th question. 14th one. What will be the output of the program if array begins 2200 in memory? So the memory address has been given. So based on the memory address, we need to solve the problem. Int ARR equal to 12, 13, 14, 1, 6. 5 elements have been given for the array. Printf percentage u represents the unsigned int. Actually, percentage u is used to print the addresses. So ARR represents the address of the first element. Address of the first element has been given to 2200. Address of the first element is 2200. So it is already given. So the first address must be 2200. Next, ampersand ARR of 0. So ampersand ARR of 0 represents the address of the first element only. So once again 2200, and ampersand ARR also represents the address of the first element. So 2200. Answer is B. And the last question, 15th question is, in C or C++, if you pass an array as an argument to a function, what actually gets passed? So if you pass an array as an argument, then basically the initial address of the array will be passed. So the first answer is value of elements in array. It is wrong. First element of the array wrong. Address of the last element wrong. Base address of the array will be passed. So answer is C. So I tried my level best to answer all the questions without any errors. If you feel that for any question the answer is wrong, you can make a comment so that it will be useful for other aspirants. So thanks for watching. That's all for now.